Did you know that the greatest problem in Christianity is not sin, but forgotten identity? Did you know that believers don't fail because they're weak, but because they don't know who they are? That question sits at the heart of the Book of Ephesians. Around AD 60 to 62, the Apostle Paul writes this letter from a Roman prison. He is chained, watched, and restricted. Yet Paul doesn't write about suffering. He writes about position. Because where you are on earth does not change who you are in Christ. Paul writes to believers in Ephesus, a city filled with idol worship, occult practices, and spiritual fear. And Paul's answer to darkness is not escape, but identity. Ephesians reveals God's eternal plan. Before you believed, before you obeyed, before you tried, God chose you, adopted you, redeemed you, and sealed you with His Spirit. You are not working toward victory, you are working from it. Ephesians says believers are already seated with Christ in heavenly places. That is not poetry, that is position. But then Paul shifts the focus from who you are to how you walk. If you are seated with Christ, then walk in love, walk in light, walk in wisdom. Unity is no longer optional. Holiness is no longer symbolic. Forgiveness is no longer negotiable. Identity demands expression. And here is the tension Ephesians exposes. Many believers know the theology, but live like spiritual beggars. They are seated with Christ, yet walk in fear. They are chosen, yet live insecure. They are victorious in Christ, yet defeated in mindset. That gap between position and practice is where most Christians struggle. Ephesians says you are already seated with Christ in heavenly places. So here is the real question. Do you live like royalty or like someone who forgot who they are? Be honest in the comments.